There's a lot of good black men in this country, but it goes overlooked. There's a lot of black men that get up and go to work every day. They're in the house with their children. Some are married, some are in relationships with women, and it's very unappreciated. It's not really supported. It's not something that we talk about much because we all like the negativity. We focus on the salacious stuff. Who hit her? Who cheated on her? Who left her? Just so many different things. It's just we like the victim story, right? But we don't focus on the black men every day that's doing barbecues and ball games and stuff like that and holding the family down. The community is not just full of just one big cesspool where there's no good fathers. They're there, but nobody likes to talk about them. But one thing that I'm noticing now when it comes to this Remy Ma and this Papoose situation, a lot of black women are taking notice of the situation, and they're not siding with Remy Ma. Because Remy Ma went on national TV and every place she can go to and tell us how great Papoose was to her. How much of a man Papoose was to her. Most of these women out here can't even get a man to be loyal to them. And this woman was in jail for 7 years. She said how he came up to see her. These guys riding around in her car all day while she's at work. They're bringing women into their apartments, into their homes. So when they see a guy like Papoose say he's going hard for the queen and his music and doing all kinds of things, and they looking at Remy Ma parade this young guy around, they're not taking her side. So now you're starting to see black women turn on Remy Ma. So they all on social media like really destroying her. They're not taking her side at all in this situation. Y'all don't believe me? Check this out.
Papoose and Remy Ma. First off, let me start by saying we need a I'm on Papoose side button somewhere to be able to be pushed. And the only thing that I got a problem with that only something ain't right in the water with that Papoose said he's tried to he filed for divorce, but then she said he won't get out the house. So if you ready to leave and you ready to sign them papers and you ready for her to sign them papers, you filed for divorce, but you won't leave the house. So that right there kind of iffy to me right there. But she been playing in his face for the last couple of years now. Ain't said nothing, ain't came out, ain't cleared up nothing. And let me tell you, ladies, we can also, because a lot of ladies always say, men fumble the bag, they fumble the bag. Women can also fumble the bag. And baby, I really think she had a real one. One that held her down while she was in jail, locked up, took her son, all that. Yes, women can fumble the bag as well. Then the nerve of you. She want to drop text messages and all this. The man text message, you just screenshot this and that. Mind you, we've been all talking about you cheating for the past 2 years, maybe 3. And you ain't dropped no messages. You ain't dropped nothing. You ain't let us know shit. You ain't let us know it's just rumors. The shit rumors, the shit falls, woo the woo. I'm happy where I'm at, woo the woo. You ain't said nothing. But now, since he done got him an upgrade, you want to drop text messages and that. We don't want to see the text messages. You should have been trying to relay messages to us when everybody was on your head saying you was out here cheating. You was with that other, Papoose lookalike skinny rat looking at. Like, you should have been giving us the tea then. We don't want the tea now since he done upgraded and got him somebody else. Like, we don't want the tea now. Shit, if you ask me, you played in his face, you played in our face, you played in everybody's face. Because you ain't give a. Now you get something ain't right in the water. I tell y'all one thing though. Papoose, he like them stab, knock a nigga ass out chicks, man. He like him some rough ass, baby. He is not. We know his type, baby. He like the rough ass, baby. But yeah, I'm on my boy's side, Papoose, because look, I ain't gonna sit here and say he was a down ass, just 1000%, and he ain't never did nothing, because I'd be lying, I'd be naive to think that. But you had the last 2 years, 3 years, whatever, however long it's been, for you to come clean or for you to let everybody know, okay, these rumors, this shit ain't true. Woo the woo, I love my husband, I'm down for my husband. You had all this ample amount of time to say this. Now, since he got somebody else, now since the story dropped like a few weeks ago of who he's really talking to, now you want to come out and say, he's been cheating, he's been doing this, heard the text messages. I don't want to see him there. We really don't care. So you wasting your breath, your fingers, even typing. You wasting it all because we really don't care.
But if y'all think that that was something, check this one out.
Me, Papoose, Clarissa Shield. First of all, Papoose can't do no wrong in my eyes. He can't do no wrong in my eyes. Like, to tell me this is a man who held you down while you were in prison. Us regular average women can't even get our man to hold us down while we're at working our 9 to 5. They out here in the streets and not married. I'm sorry. And then, sis, you know, I'm an older woman. You older. Like, just be a grown woman about it and move on. Like, it's just giving messy. It's so messy. And I love Remy, but why are you picking a fight with Clarissa Shields? Why are you picking a fight? Like, you were in the jail because you couldn't physically fight without a weapon. So why are you picking a fight with Clarissa Shields, who got them hands? She got them hands, like, for real. She got them hands.
And here go another sister. So listen, the sisters is not feeling Remy Ma. Look at this.
Remy Ma went from moving like a wife to a 304, and it's so embarrassing. Like, we've literally watched her change just in her clothing. This whole situation between Papoose and Remy Ma has really made me reflect on the fact that so many women who are married act like they're missing out on something. Been married all this time, and for some reason these married women just cannot help but to be, they want to be outside. They want to be out here getting attention. Why are you so thirsty for attention that you're putting yourself in a situation to be embarrassed, to have your husband embarrassed, your children are embarrassed? Everybody's involved in this mess because women are so thirsty for attention from other men. And it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. I think we as women need to be realistic and realize that it's never going to be the same for us when it comes to men. It's never going to be the same. There's going to be things that are going to be double standards. We cannot move the same way men can move. And that's just that. And women try to do it all the time and it just doesn't work. It makes us look crazy. So for me, I just find this situation is just messy. It's unfortunate. And again, as a mother, how you move matters. It matters.
And see, he's been getting a lot of love and support from the community and also the hip hop and the entertainment industry because everybody saw this and everybody knows how black men are always undervalued and destroyed in the black community. They're not appreciated. So when you saw how she was bigging him up and how he was going hard for her and now how this thing is turning out, people are really standing up for Papoose, right? But his daughter just had a birthday and he created this post. It says the day a very smart, beautiful, charismatic child was born. My Suge do mama, aka Snook, aka Big Sugar. Daddy loves you endlessly, right? So then, you know, when he put that on there, a lot of people came in and they started to comment on it. Remain a great man, Papoose. Busta Rhymes came in with some crowns and some hearts. Safari put some hearts. Raheem Devon said, "Happy birthday, princess." HB Enterprises said, "You could tell she loves her daddy, right?" So then you had Silver Bullet 49 said, "Thank you for being an anchor in this situation and a role model for all black men. I'm praying for the greatest outcome for your entire family. Be mindful, the devil is the author of confusion. Stay focused." So you got people, Antonio Tarvis tuned in and said, "Happy birthday," right? Get lit with it. Maddie said, "Don't let this mess break you, Pat. You got this." Man, this thing, listen, man. Lady Mayweather knows said, "You're an amazing father," right? Then Ariella 1167 said, "Happy birthday to your golden child. She's beautiful, and you seem to be a great dad. Many blessings to you and yours," right? And listen, in our communities, man, there is a lot of black men that are unappreciated. You know, we go hard for Mother's Day. We go hard for Mama. You know, we love Mama because Mama stayed. And it's just a whole bunch of just stuff, right? But there's a lot of black men that are great fathers, that are on-time dads, right? And, you know, people tell them, well, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, we don't get appreciated in the manner in which we should. A lot of us suffer in silence. So I was surprised when I seen black women coming out to the level in which they did to support him against Remy Ma. It was surprising to me because a lot of times, man, women that just take women's side, period. And it makes me feel good. It lets me know that they actually can see certain things. But like I said, Remy Ma told us how great of a man he was. She told us this. She went on Drink Champs. She went everywhere and told the story, right? We listened to their music. We did all these things. Now, he probably wasn't perfect because I'm sure there is no perfect relationship. But the way that she carried on, she's turned black women against her because a lot of black women are going through a lot of different changes with the men that they choose. So when they see her carrying on in this manner, when they deem Papoose is a good guy, they're going to turn against her. They're going to turn against her, and rightfully so, man. And I would say to you women out there, if you got a good man out here that's standing in the gap for you, that's there for you, let him know how much you appreciate him. Let him know that. You'd be surprised how far that'll go. It goes a long way. Let him know that, but don't just let him know in words. Show it to him in your actions. Because a lot of times we do need to see it. Because we see everything that you see. We see the trash men out here. But we also see you treat a lot of those trash men better than us. Than the men that's actually doing the work. So shout out to the black women that's actually defending Papoose, man. I see you. I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.